Hey guys, today I'll be showing you the Flipaclip basics on how to animate, and it's very easy to do so. Because basically all you need to do is to know the basics of Flipaclip of animating. It's very easy to do so. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So like you can see here, I made a little animation here. It's very cool. It's just the ball bouncing over and over again repeatedly. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the basics on how to do so. So first we have the layers outer line, outline, color, and shade. So basically to do so, it's very easy. So you're going to want to go to this one, put it on 110. And now you basically just do this repeatedly. So I'm basically just gonna make it to where we have the full ball bouncing. When it hits the floor of your project, that's when you basically just switch it to look very flattened. And now you basically just do the same thing. It's very easy. And now after this, you basically just copy and paste a white frame, and then you should get an animation that kind of looks like this. Now you're going to want to make 3 layers. Name this layer outer line, outline, and this one you're gonna do color and shade. By the way, the shade part is like for like things. You don't need to do the shading if you don't want to, but if you want your dreams to become the best animator, do the shading. So now we're gonna go to outline, and now you're basically just gonna cover the brush with the outline on the same thing. And now you're gonna want to do this again over and over until you're finished it. Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward to where I'm done. Okay, so now that I copy and pasted all 14 frames, you should get something that goes like this, as so. Now you're going to want to copy and paste this frame by clicking this button right here. You can copy and paste all frames using this button. And then you can also paste the frame by clicking this button. And you can undo everything by clicking this button. And the info button is right. And the redo button is right there. And also we have the info button at that corner. And ruler button to change your shape. So we can add our own music. Since this thing is 2 seconds long, I'm gonna add 2 seconds of sound. Now I'm done with my sound. I can easily add the sound right here. And now I can even add all of our other frames by doing that. Okay, so now we're gonna click the copy and paste button, or the copy frame button. So I clicked it. Now we're gonna want to go to color and shade, paste that. So the reason why you're doing this stuff, because if you don't do it, even while you're on the color and shade and you color the ball, look what happens. The whole screen takes up that without detecting the same frame that just happened. That it's a new layer. So you're gonna want to do this again and again. Fast forward to where I'm done. Okay, so once you're done that, you should still get something like this, but with your own audio if you want to add audio. Here's the audio. Okay, you can add a sound effect if you want. Now it's time to go on to the coloring and shading. So you're going to want to color in your ball all the way to where your colored ball is bouncing. By the way, the coloring and shading is optional. Now we're moving on to the shading. So to do the shading, you're going to want to put the transparency thing all the way right here. Go to blue, like your whatever color you're doing, make it darker than usual. Make your paintbrush bigger. But if you can't really see it, then just turn up the transparency a little more up. So you're gonna want to shade it the whole way. Go back to 210 if you accidentally made a mistake. Now you basically just shade it until you're done all your frames. You can even add a little like shade in a corner, just like a gray color, but you don't really do that. It's not really necessary because you already know that this direction is dark. So you don't need to worry about that. I'm not saying you can't do it. I just want you to do it in the top right corner if you do it. you're gonna want to keep on doing this until you're finally finished. And once you're done everything, the layers, the copy and pasting, the audio, so you're done everything. So when you're done everything that you can do, you basically just watch your finished project. And that's the finish. And anyways, goodbye. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial on how to animate. Anyways, goodbye.